Hi guys, in this video today we're going to find ways to solve this question. So here we've got x to the power of 2, y to the power of 3 over c to the power of, there's an invisible 1, all raised to the power of 3. Then x also has an invisible 1, c also has an invisible 1, and y also has an invisible 1, and it's all raised to the power of 4. Now, index laws has a rule that says if you have a power raised to the power another power, two powers, then you would have to multiply the two powers together. So the way how you would do this would be x raised to the power of 2 because 2 was already there, but when you go to open the bracket up and you bring the 3 in, you have to multiply the 2 and the 3 together. Same goes with the y, so I'm going to put the y down. So that's times 3, y to the power of 3, and then I'm going to have to multiply the second 3 to the first 3, and on the bottom it's c raised to the power of 1 times 3. Keep going, times x raised to the power of 1 times the 4, and then we've got the c raised to the power of 1 times the 4, and along the bottom we've got y 1 times 4. I'm going to tidy everything up, and when I tidy everything up, the indices that have the exact same base, the two x's, I'm going to put them together. So x raised to the power of 6, so that's 6, x raised to the power of 4, y raised to the power of 9, and c raised to the power of 4. All of this is over c to the power of 3, y to the power of 4. Now, these two, there is actually an invisible times. So when there's an invisible times between the two, the rule then changes. The two powers sitting on top of the x's, you must add them together. So then we get x raised to the power of 6 plus 4, y raised to the power of 9, so that's y raised to the power of 9, c to the power of 4, all over y to the power of 4, and c to the power of 3. Now, in my next step, I'm going to again combine all of the indices with the same base. So the y's would combine together and the c's would also combine together. And with division, the rule then changes. What you do with the powers is that you have to minus them. So it's the opposite of adding. So all of this would equals to, so with the x's, x would become 10, y, so that's 10, y would be 9, take 4, and c would be 4, take 3. So you don't have to write the y's and the 3's from the bottom because it all combines together inside of that one letter in the numerator. So then this becomes x 10, y 5, and c 1. Now remember, 1 appears and disappears. It's that special number. So tidy this up and your final answer is x10, y5, and just the c. And that is the answer. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.